Happy birthday to you, Cancers. Yeah, happy birthday to you through and through. Happy birthday, Cancer number June 29. 29? Are you out of your mind? No, I'm just fine, you should say. I love you guys. Happy birthday, Cancers. I am drawn right now to walk you through a moment of clearing out any negative energies, if you will. Okay? Repeat after me, okay? I cancel, clear, and delete any negative energies I've picked up subconsciously or consciously in this 3D realm, in this lifetime. I revoke any energetic permissions, agreements, or consents I've entered into subconsciously or consciously in this 3D lifetime. I now cut all negative energetic attachments and free myself from everything that is negatively affecting me wholeheartedly in this 3D lifetime. Yeah. So you guys, that was freeing. I hope you felt it. I hope it was felt, you know what I mean? Because it's very valuable for you guys to feel it. All right? You're very special. The month of June is very special. The frequency of that. The higher realms speak through number signs and synchronicities, Cancer. So let's get that out the way and off the table. You hear me? Because you guys are definitely genuinely able. And what's happening now is you will remain stable. Okay? So the frequency of June is number 6. Okay? The higher realm speaks through number signs and synchronicity as it does through the birth date, expiration date, and all your little DNA codes in your body. Okay? Yeah. So that number 6 is when the higher realms is speaking to you through your birthright month frequency of number 6. The higher realms is telling you guys that you will persevere as long as you don't get distracted, okay? Through my meditations, the higher realms told me and revealed to me that distractions are sent simply to dis your actions, okay? So you will persevere as long as you don't get distracted. You guys, let me go into the deep realm of distraction. Distraction can be something that you are fixated on that just made you angry. I don't care if it's a ugly divorce. I don't care if it's a, person cheating. I don't care if whatever, it is, someone rubbing you the wrong way. That is simply a distraction, and it is so set to dis your actions, okay? You guys, be aware of that, okay? Now, your birthright number 29 is so valid because you guys, you resonate with that number 2. When the higher realms give you that number 2, the higher realms are saying, I not only love you, however, I favored you, okay, through that number 2. If you don't believe it, look in that mirror at you. You will see 2 of everything, all right? So when the higher realms is speaking to you through your birthright number 2, it's telling you right now, whatever you're praying for, Cancers, is already on the way. You just need more faith. Some of you guys, it's right in front of you, all right? You just need more faith. See, we can't see what's in front of us because we can't see that spiritual realm because of this 3D realm, okay, eyes that we have. However, if we take a moment, meditate, and see and use our third eye, then we can see, which is sort of like trusting. It's actually like trusting your intuition, When you begin to trust your intuition, you will see without sight. Okay? And when you see without sight, none of this will really matter. Because matter truly doesn't matter, right? Which is so funny, as a matter of fact. Woo, 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 woo. Oh my goodness. Anywho, it's telling me to tell you, as a matter of fact, a feeling is not a fact unless I act. All right? That's the only way it becomes a fact. I can feel like doing something right now, like busting somebody upside the head, but if I don't act on it, it's only a feeling. However, it's a fact that I feel. Okay? Because I am a living, breathing entity at this time. And so are you. Cancers, what I need to share with you guys is this beautiful number 9 that comes behind your number 2. Your birthright number 9 says that you, Cancers, were born spiritually awakened and spiritually aligned. All right? So Cancers, you were born spiritually awakened and spiritually aligned. And you were born, that's powerful. That's a spiritual ending itself. So you guys are born spiritually attuned and ready to go. All right? And complete these spiritual endings, because you in this lifetime you're doing physical endings, because in a previous lifetime it's telling me that you already prayed to spiritually end these cycles, and that's why you're here, because you're here to physically end cycles. Now, the reason you're so special times 103, okay? I want to say that clearly, all right? Is because not only are you favored, however, your birthright says so much about you, Cancers. It's a profound thing. When you add that 2 plus 9, you have that beautiful ascendant master number of 11, okay? 11 is like a portal, a doorway, an opening, a spiritual doorway. It's like that number 11 is ascendant master number, okay? So a lot of you guys may be an incarnated ascendant master here, okay? That may be clear. Nevertheless, you guys are reminded, okay? Because that number 11 is not only ascendant master's number. So it's concluded that you are, okay? It's telling you that when the higher realms speak through that number 11, it tells you that, give me a second. This is a reminder that you are Cancer number 29. You are from a higher realm. You're only here in physical form to conclude your spiritual mission. See, I see why the higher realms wanted me to say what I said earlier. See, some people think life is a competition. So they're wishing, okay? If that was the case, it would be okay. But life is not a competition. It's simply our spiritual mission. All right? Our soul have a mission. All right? That's why it tells you in your number 6 frequency that you will persevere as long as you don't get distractions. Because distractions are sent to dis your action, which is your soul's mission action. Because you guys are here as foot soldiers in action. You see? And a lot of you guys are doing the work. You'll see the full-blown work when everything launches in 2025, okay? When you guys are able to speak of it, because I see your third eye is open, okay? Yeah, and what you guys are trying to avoid at this time is detoxing from some toxic friends. I can't make it up. It's just so you can heal, because your third eye is open. So now you're awakened and you're like, these friends are not so cool. I thought they were, the sugar honey iced tea, but they're not. They're not hot at all. So, yeah, there's someone that you want to put behind you and say, oh, I forgot. Yeah, so the bottom line is, Cancers, your third eye is open. It's time for healing. And in order to heal, you guys must detox these group of fringe. What do you call frenemies? Pretty much. Let's just call it what it is. Okay, frenemies. Okay, and believe it or not, they know not what they do a lot of times. Okay, they just they are just easy to be used. Okay, I'll speak more about that later. So, and maybe in another video or something like that. But right now, let's celebrate you, okay? Like I said, your third eye is opening. You guys are behind scenes healing, all right? And behind scenes, you must really detox from these frenemies, okay? Yeah, because you guys, they seem like they've always been tripping over, financial things. They always been afraid to do whatever. These people operate out of low vibe frequencies, okay? They are in financial fear, a lot of these friends, okay? Yeah, and your third eye is open, so you're actually here, You're able to embrace your present, which is your gift, of life here. I can't make that up. Your intuition is telling you to, some of you guys feel guilty about letting these people go, okay? Because of how, their finances are, how they be tripping, and how XYZ, whatever their issues are. The bottom line is, you guys are feeling somewhat guilty of letting go. However, remember, guilt is also a low vibration, okay? Face these fears head on of letting go and detoxing from these friends, even detoxing financially from these friends, because guess what? They have not done the work. You're going to see your work full bloom. Okay, 2025 is significant. You're going to see it. People going to be coming to you. It's going to be like a huge, quote-unquote, press conference coming up in 2025 about your work. All right, whether it's in the higher realms or 3D realms, it's going down. You hear me? Yeah, and your heart goes out to them because they have all these things going on, which is financial fears. And some of you guys, because you're, heartwarming, loving, and empathic cancers, you guys are taking on their low vibe energy of fear. And then you feel guilty about letting go. So what is necessary for you guys is you guys have to pay attention to the low vibe energy of what the fear brings and let it go. Now, I'm not saying, be crazy, because it's two kinds of people that's crazy here. That's two different kinds of people that's not afraid of anything on this earth. That is a darn fool and a crazy person, okay? So let's put it what it is, okay? There are some fears, and there are healthy fears, okay? But these type of fears are low vibration. So face whatever fears you have, even if they're financially, you know what I'm saying? Allow yourself to face these fears. Pick up that phone. All right, operate out of your third eye and your heal energy. However, like I said, these friends are really crowding your space, so it's like a spiritual space where you're healing. All right, and let me tell you the acronym for this low vibe fear: false evidence appearing real, FEAR. Okay, and future events already ruined. Okay, FEAR again. And some people, like your friends, might say, F everything and run, FEAR. You see what I'm saying? And then when they run, you're feeling guilty because you feel what they are not allowed to pay attention to because of their low vibe energy that's not inside you, okay? So that's like empathic. So now you're holding some guilt here about letting go and facing the fact that you have to let go, that you have to do that type of work as well. So the higher realms is telling you guys it's time now for you guys to, because you're so close to the financial peak in which you seek, all right? You guys know your financial truth, all right? Some of you guys have already let go of some, those financial guilty pleasures that you already experienced. You already picked up the phone and faced it. You already done the work. You've already, it's a majority of you guys. I'm seeing 33% that have already let go of those those toxic friends and frenemies. Okay, now it's time for you guys to embellish and embrace your truth. Okay, some of you guys definitely have to and have had to sever these vows of poverty here. Yeah, so a lot of you guys have. All right. Yeah, they want you guys to hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, to the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that you may have made consciously or unconsciously, okay, in any lifetime. As you do so, all effects of these vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time. So they want you guys to relieve yourself of the need to so some of you guys, like I said, you have already done this. It's 33% of you guys. I'm here very valid, so that you know your truth, okay? And you have let go of any fears financially, because those low vibe fears are not something to hold on to. So a lot of you guys constantly, I need those of you who are hearing me that have not done these things, do these things, okay? Because you guys getting in the middle of watching these friends financially go through what they're going through, watching these frenemies, not do the work and feeling guilty because you have, what I'm saying? And then now that leaves you with some negative vibe and energy. You guys constantly, give yourself positive affirmations, okay? Positive, abundant words of affirmation, okay? Because you guys have the ability to instantly manifest abundance. Instantly. Did I start an automata? By choosing powerful words, powerful positive words, as they're saying here. And they're telling you guys to always describe your own and the world's economic situation in a loving and optimistic term, okay? And that is what you will attract for yourself and others, okay? So you can put that, plug in their jug of, oh, woe is me, into doing the work to allow assistance for their ingrown toe tragedy, so to speak, spiritually, okay? Yeah, because that's what they are facing at this time. Cancer's some past trauma type of emotions or stigma is coming towards you at this time in regards to your father, yeah. So throughout childhood, children actually respond to their mother and father in different ways, right? Depending on their needs and ages. And just like a mother, a father, he plays a huge, significant role in the child's emotional development, of course. But what was the quality of your relationship with your father growing up? Okay, was he nurturing, loving, and emotionally available? How did you negotiate and communicate with him? Express your needs with him, okay? Because how did you express your needs with him is what the question is. So in other words, ask yourself these questions, okay? What was the quality of your relationship with your father, okay, growing up? Was he nurturing, loving, and emotionally available? And how did you negotiate and communicate and express your needs with him? And then how did he respond? So they want you to reflect on whether there were times you gravitated towards him more, and if so, what were your overriding needs in those times, right? Okay? And were they met? Okay? So be curious about his story if you can, a little bit, so you'll know what he was working with, because we can't assume that someone is doing things to harm us when they are not equipped to rise to the occasion point blank. That's just like saying someone is ready for a fire emergency, you know what I mean? And they have not did a ran through, or they still have, everything stacked up by the door. They're still hoarding, you know what I'm saying? Things of that nature. No, they're not ready. They were not groomed to be ready for it, okay? And they did not even venture off to learn about it, okay? What was his relationship with his parents like, okay? And what did he carry from his childhood into his, parenting experience? These are questions you must ask today if these energies crop up inside of you, okay? How you responded emotionally as a child to your father will be part of how you now relate to others. Reflect on how that impacts your relationships today. Okay. Because it's coming back in every way. But on the powerful side of that, you have a message here that heaven is, you have a true message from heaven, okay? Heaven opens its loving arms and pours abundance unto you right now. An unexpected gift is on its way, Cancers. I can't make it up, okay? It will, okay. You guys, this is beautiful. You guys will accept it with gratitude and humility, knowing that you will have a chance to return the generosity by giving to others in the future. So consider volunteering for a charity or organization. Some of you guys might, okay? Ooh, Cancers. Ooh, do that thing. Oh, yeah. You guys, that's powerful. It's powerful. So it's telling you to, if you can, volunteer yourself. If you're safe with yourself and secure around children or kids, you can give them back what you did not have. Okay, because it doesn't only stop with a family of yours and mine. That's why I don't understand why people are trying to harm one another. It doesn't stop there. We have a big world that we have to fill with love, because that is what, we would like to receive. That's what we all seek. We don't seek, quote unquote, anywho, the bottom line is that is the exact nature of who we are, love. So they're saying that you may give it back through a charitable parenting organization, and that's beautiful. Some of you guys will foster of that, or however you give it back, but this is beautiful. So you guys have an unexpected, beautiful lump sum. I heard lump sum gift coming towards you guys, and that's from heaven, okay? And heaven wants you to give it back in a profound way, of course. All right. If you can, clear your space with some Palo Santo, or sage. Cancer, this loved one that you have in your heart, they don't ever want to be a distance from you, okay? They're tired of going round and round in circles, okay? They are serious about you, okay? Yes, they want to take this and move on to the next level of this, all right? Yo. Now, be careful, because they might be a narcissist, okay? They might be so full of themselves towards you, but that's okay. I'm just saying, so just at your discretion, but just telling you how they feel about you. They want to move on to the next cycle with you. They want to take this very serious. They're tired of going around in circles. They're tired. They want to lock it down. They don't want to be far from you by a second, okay? They want to be your love pet that you don't ever regret. Okay, now Cancers, if this is an earth sign, because I'm getting earth sign, you guys feel, like they really do make your heart flutter, and you really want them to be there, but you don't want them to be there if they're adding any third party energy there, okay? Because deep in your mind, you think that third party person will be back, okay? Whether they want to move on to the next phase or not. You feel like that third person will always be waiting, and it's like a caution for you guys, and that third person may be a low vibe water sign that is in their life, has been in their life, and they don't want them back, but you believe that person is, is also a narcissist, and they're not going anywhere. You feel like at some point they're gonna lie about being intimate with that person and things like that. Oh my goodness, Cancer. You think that they'll do it even on you guys' honeymoon? Wow. Yeah, so that's the thing. You guys feel like this is gonna be a challenge for you guys, and it's gonna be hard, and you feel you got all this vision in your mind, like on date night they're gonna whisper in your ears, or they're gonna confess that they did it, and oh my goodness, it's gonna be some low vibe. And then you gonna find out it was Cancer, you are in your head. I love you guys. You are in your head. You are in your head strong about this person, but you just feel like, wavering. It's wavering. It makes your heart flutter to think about, how priceless this yes will be for you. But because they had that third party attached to them, you really feel some type of way. You really have to think it all the way through, is what your energy is telling you. Some of my Cancers already divorced from a air sign, so you want to give it some time anyway. And you already had a baby, or you're pregnant or whatever like that, and you guys want to give it some time. So I get that, and that's what it's saying. Give it some time, because you guys that's what the energy is saying. The higher realms is saying, give it some time. Give time some time. Okay, let things flow as they may. I'm getting your person's financial thing is, they've been spending a lot on their entrepreneurship because they have their own business. So things change because of that entrepreneur energy that they have. You know what I'm saying? Because they definitely are entrepreneur and quit that job, and they try to, go into entrepreneurship and repair their credit. But their loan was denied at some point, so now they're just trying to save and not overspend. But they have been overspending, okay? Yeah, the only reason, they've been trying to save and not overspend, but however, they had unexpected, they had something unexpected crop up, okay? And they were not creative enough to make up for it, so they're dealing with that right now, okay? So they have a unexpected financial crises, or not so much as crises, but situation that has arisen, okay? Some of my Cancers, you guys also work from home. You work from home, yeah, and you're not expecting anything else coming in right now. Just solely your business. You micromanage that to the fullest, okay? Even though your competition is stiff, it's always comping. It's always comping to let you know, all right? But you guys got good training, and you're working. You definitely working hard on also not over spending, so to speak, right? Because you guys are definitely responsible, okay? You've been being responsible. You've been paying your bills and things of that nature, okay? You've been actually, even though things changed a little bit, you've been making your deadline quota debt, so you're not in debt, is what I'm saying. You heard me? Yeah. So that's what's up. Whoa. You guys, I'm proud of you guys. So a lot of you guys are going to learn a lot today. The most valuable lesson, like I said, it goes back to, for some of you guys, the lesson from the divorce, the lesson from your father, and things of that nature, okay? They're coming up strong, but it's in one valuable lesson that you guys have learned today. He who has an ear, let him or her hear what the Spirit is saying unto you. That's part of your lesson. And you guys are learning that alcohol and drug addiction is a generational curse, okay? However, sobriety has been the best kept secret in the world, is what you're learning today. Is crazy. And the energy that is most dangerous in your life is the one that you trust, even yourself. So a lot of you guys have value. Like, these are powerful lesson in one that you guys have learned today, because you guys trust, the situation that you were dealing with, a person who had this generational drug addiction or whatever like that. You thought maybe if you confided in the family that X, Y, and Z, and it could be even some of you guys is even your family. You know what I'm saying? So the most dangerous the enemy that's most dangerous is the one that you trust, okay? And it could be the enemy, could be in oneself, is what it's saying here. So I'm proud of you guys. What a valuable lesson you guys have learned today. My goodness, in every way. Okay, Cancers, this message is from a passed on loved one for you guys to stand in your leadership role, because you guys are simply you're somebody that makes everybody feel like somebody, and they want you to be strong, okay? And they want you to know that a strong supernatural energy urges you to step into your power. A whole new world awaits you, okay? Explore your hidden abilities and talents to make the world know who you are. Some of you guys may actually be seeing the 1001 number, and that's maybe, I always equate that where I know you're wearing glasses or you wear eyeglasses, because that's like the higher realm speaking to the ones with the 4 eyes, is what he always shows me, okay? Yeah. And some of you guys may see you may see 13 a lot, or 1, 2, 3, 7. Okay, that means you are, your success is progressing. Okay, yeah, you guys are growing so successfully. All right. But they want you guys to remember that if you have any slight of hint of fear, just remember that no one is perfect. That's why pencils, have erasers. Okay, they want you guys to know that. All right. And it's very valid that you do. But the passed on loved one is saying that you bring justice to this world, okay? And you will receive justice for your leadership, because you do not lead from a derogatory space. You do not lead from a low vibe place. You lead from your heart's desire, which is a high vibe energy to admire, okay? That's what I'm telling you guys, okay? And what I see here is the angels are supporting and guiding and protecting you as all of your dreams are going to become real to you, reality to you, okay? Yeah. So some of you guys may be security guys, or in the field of, defending people, or, leading people and things of that nature. It could be a spiritual field as well, as of leadership and justice, bringing that justice to let someone know that they are highly protected, okay? Because the career field that you're in, it brings fairness and protection to others who need your help, okay? That's why they need you to stand fully in your leadership position in life here, okay? That's what this passed on loved one has to say. Significant add-on to that. Now, this is not for everybody, but it's a passed on loved one that came in to say, because they're like from 1930s or something like that, maybe 39, but they said, adi, 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 yo, adi, 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 yay, adi, 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 yo, adi, 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 yay, something like that, something y'all used to sing together like that. Okay, they're coming through to tell you. That's a side note for some of you guys that passed on, because I am also a medium. So you guys, no matter what, they come through. Okay, I'm just not, a medium. I'm just a medium. You know what? That's just what it is. Mediumship is what I do. Pass on messages unto you, whether it's living or deceased. Okay. You guys, okay, this is where it gets strange. Okay, if some of you guys know the council of 5 now, they reside as a council of 5, and they told me something else prior to, but nevertheless, this is for me and not you. But the bottom line is this: the council of 5, they govern Earth to make sure that visitations are legit, okay? And the council of 5, they are the highest authority of the earth, okay? Which used to be the Council of 9. I don't know, they're coming through in your read, okay? And the question is, what are you being forced to do? You're being forced to let go of these quote-unquote people, because we have 2 different kinds of family, logical and biological. Well, you're being, I heard casted, but you're being... you're casting people out of your energy, I don't know, or something like that. But you're being positioned. You're being forced to let go of this logical family, okay? Not the biological, but the logical is what they're saying, okay? Because they have been taking you guys for granted, okay? They're low-key haters. They get down with deep, dark motives, okay? And some of them, believe it or not, are part of the great alien race, and that's all I'm going to say. So you are definitely being forced at this time to let go of this situation that no longer serves you. Why? Because a lot of you guys are on your first Cell Purge. You're on your first, wow, this is crazy. You're on your first ascension purge, okay? You guys are on your first Cell Purge. There's like 40 trillion cells at once doing something, okay? So you cannot hold on to anything low vibe in any way, okay? This the purge is like something that's coming up old, okay? To just to make room for the new. So your cells are purging this energy. So you're being forced through the cells of your body. The council is telling you guys, okay? And also remember, karma is on your side at this time, okay? No matter what. Some of you guys were born, from the East Coast, and you got Brazil, stuff like that. Some of you guys are part of the Atlans, okay? These are humans, more like they're human. They're from Brazil, but they're a race as well. So these other people that you're forced to let go of are a part of a great alien race. Okay, all right. Okay, so no travel advisory at this time, but some of you guys do have something to do with like what do you call daggone it, help me out. Some of you guys, it's the something about the radiator or something like that in your vehicle. But whatever it is, it's going to be exposed to you. Some of you guys need to re-up on the oil and the fluid and stuff like that. But you may have to invest in order to travel today. You may, not just in gas. You know what I mean? You may have to just lube up, okay? Yeah. And for a minute few of you guys, I say 1 to 3%. I saw like a little, not even a thing to talk about, but so much like will somebody hit you but don't really hurt you, but it's not like a hit while driving. Somebody just do that to your car. And it's weird. So this may be a fact of the thing that I was telling you about. Maybe they sent by that logical family just to do that on your B-Day to make you feel a certain way. You guys please don't hold any negative energy today, because you're on your first purge. Your cells are forcing you to let go of anything low vibe of energy. All right? You pay attention, please. He who has the ear, remember, I love you guys. Cancers, you're not crazy. Some of you guys are, what do you call, earth angels. You're sent here, to persevere, okay? And to help others see it clear, okay? Yeah.